Why just hang out with your friends when you can also have some fun with them? Let's make things more interesting, shall we? Stay tuned for today's very friendly episode of Fun Friend Pranks. Presents require money, but why spend it when there's balloons?
Allow me, Nat.
Hey, what are you doing?
Trust me, this is just as good as those original cases.
And now for something a bit more hair-raising. Gotcha! Hey, what's happening? Looks like Jess decided to style your hair today, Zoe. Looks pretty good, too. Just you wait, Jess. One day you're gonna wake up bald. For our next prank, Mike is gonna temporarily become an artist.
Phobias aren't healthy, so I've decided to give Zoe some exposure therapy. Making that switcheroo.
And good morning, patient. Let's see how this works out.
Resistance to therapy, eh? Don't worry, Zoe. Dr. Mike will cure you in no time. Apparently, it's mine and Natalie's anniversary today. I was gonna get her some flowers, but then I thought I could just take a picture of them instead. Turned out pretty good.
Ben, he remembered. Huh? This is how he sends me flowers? Very clever. War's on, Ben.
I am starving.
Hey, babe. Thanks so much for the flowers. They're beautiful. I hope you're hungry. Presenting our anniversary dinner. Your favorite soup. And I know how much you love veggies. And French fries. Enjoy, hun. I know you'll love not having to do the dishes.
I guess Natalie didn't appreciate my conceptual photography after all.
Zoe's been sleeping all day, and I think it's time for her to finally get up. A little pepper up powder for our sleeping beauty. Aw, is something bugging you while you're trying to sleep, Zoe? Crawling all over your face? Yes, swat it, girl. Top of the morning to you, sleepyhead. Hey, Ben, a house full of pranksters isn't really the best place to fall asleep, especially when one of them is already on the prowl. Yes, this is definitely your color palette. Wait, we're not done yet. That's right, be a good boy and have some patience. These things take time. Why do you think I take so long to get ready?
Brand new day for me to seize. But first, Instagram. Wait a second. Ashley, what did you do? How do I get this off? I'll get you for this.
Caught a cold? Don't forget to cover your mouth when you sneeze. You don't want anyone else to get snot on them, do you? Of course you do. Nat, I'm just gonna dust. I think that's what's been making you sneeze. Listen, I am sorry you're sick, but could you please sneeze in some other direction? Sorry, Jess. Thanks so much for trying to help. That's it. Get out of here, you little snot monster. I'm bored. I wonder if Jess wants to hang out. Let's see if she's down to participate in a little arts and crafts session. Is it just me, or is our shower water far too clear? Good thing I know just how to fix it. Zoe, need the bathroom. One sec. What is she doing? Oh, you'll You'll find out soon enough.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm falling asleep over here, Zoe.
Okay, looks like we're good to go. Hopefully Jess won't notice before it's too late. Sorry, Jess. I was, having some issues.
Great. Hope you at least used air freshener.
Is it my imagination? Or is toxic waste coming out of the shower? Not sure about toxic waste, but you look positively green, Jess. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You're the fairest of them all, no doubt. Now close those beautiful eyes of yours. No peeking. Let's play a little game of hide and seek, shall we? You're it.
Ben, I'm really gonna get you for this. Want to get some much-needed attention from your boyfriends? Well, you can try making him jealous. Poor Mike, there's nothing worse than finding your girlfriend in the arms of another man.
Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me or anything.
Babe, calm down. I'm just having a little snuggle with my new leg pillows.
Why, you little attention seeker? I'll find a way to give you that attention, all right?
If you happen to be eating right now, better take a break. The following content is also not recommended for the faint of heart. Ready for one of our most disgusting pranks? Let's roll. Whoops! Looks like somebody forgot to flush. A lot. Ew! I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, that's a pretty shitty way to start your day. Natalie, stop freaking out. It's just a date. Boys are people too. They're just like us. That's where you're wrong, Jess. You gotta look perfect on a first date. Uh-huh. Well, you do you, girl. Not again! Why does this always happen at the worst possible times?
What's wrong, Nat? Another one of your allergy attacks?
Yeah, hopefully it'll go away soon.
I know just what will help our little allergy-ridden curly girl.
Of course, tissues are essential to anyone suffering from allergies. But did you know that eyeshadow can also play an important role? Let's give that nose a good wipe. That's right, Nat. Get all of those germs out. Oh, thanks, Jess. I'm already feeling better.
You look a lot better, too.
Jess! You better run, girl!
Remember when Ashley painted my nails earlier?
Babe, could you grab my eye mask?
Of course, babe. I'll grab it for you. Just after I liven it up a little bit. My pink nails and your gray eyeshadow will go great together. Here you go, darling. Good night and sweet dreams.
What a great night's rest. I bet my eye bags are all gone.
Aww.
All the healthy eaters out there know that the more veggies you eat, the better your figure will be. But even that rule has its limits. You are what you eat, after all. If you want to treat yourself to a spoonful of creamy Nutella, that will do the trick. Sweets are the bane of all diets, of course, but hey, some things are only off limits until you really, really want them, right? And how good is that stuffed spread on a slice of toast. Ugh, nothing better in the world. And as an added bonus, you get to feel like a kid again every time you prepare this culinary delight. So simple. A slice of bread and some spread is the sweetest childhood memory. But at the same time, there are perks to being a grown-up. Now you get to say how much and how often you can eat Nutella. Isn't life sweet? And now that we've started, there's no point in stopping now. As they say, best to finish what you've started. And isn't it wonderful when you can lean back and tell yourself, well done, Kira. You did it. If breakfast seems like it was forever ago and lunchtime isn't anytime soon, that doesn't mean you have to deny yourself a tasty snack or two. So if you got the time and nothing better to do, it's the perfect time to get a move on and throw something together. Could you tone it down a bit, Jess? Sorry, Kira. Studying is one thing, but lunch is something else altogether. Jess, I can hear you with headphones on. Oh, sorry. Turn up the volume or just deal with it while I finish. Seriously? 100%. Eating is an ancient and sacred ritual. If you don't do it right, you can anger the gods of gluttony and have a curse put on you. True story. You have got to be kidding me. All right, it was a joke. I promise I'll never do that again. At least not today. Natalie has a bit of a sweet tooth, so she's sworn to stop herself from touching the stuff today. And a promise is a promise. It all looks so delicious. I'm practically drooling. No desserts for a whole day. This is hard. Okay, so yes, I swore off the sweets, but I can satisfy my cravings by just looking at them without eating anything, all while keeping my promise. The temptation is strong, but nothing will break my iron will. I probably should have invested in a bib first. Hindsight, it's 2020. Meanwhile, the long-awaited lunchtime has finally arrived for Jess. And hey, even if that piece of chicken is a smidge bigger than she was expecting, no big deal. The main thing here is not to see it as an obstacle, but a challenge. You can do it, Jess. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my tummy is happy now. Yes, my jeans are a tad snug at the moment, but I'll worry about that later. And to make sure there isn't an inch of free space left in my stomach, I'll chug down some cold Sprite. Winning. Oh man. What am I gonna do with this unexpected complimentary dessert? I can't just say no to a beautiful slice of chocolate cake. And it's free. Never. It's time to make a decision. Once and for all. You got this, Jess. Today, you set a record. Oh yeah, it's like I didn't even eat that big hunk of meat or down that Sprite. I think I'm getting a second win here. Oh, just a tiny bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Prepping for exams has a tendency to really take it out of you. But worry not, there's a fail-safe means of topping up your tank. Pizza. Fresh, hot, made-to-order goodness delivered right to your door. Bon appetit, ladies. And the whole world melts away like cheese. Of course, sometimes it's best to let it cool just a bit so no slice gets left behind. Oh. Sorry, Jessica, I think we ought to throw it out. Don't you dare, Natalie! Could you really throw pizza away? It's wonderful no matter what happens. Ew. Are you sure, Jess? Alright, be my guest. Somehow I seem to have lost my appetite, but you know, it might not be a bad idea for you to talk to a psychiatrist. The sooner the better. Another very long day has come and gone. Off to bed then, I guess. Time to count some sheep. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. What's that noise coming from the kitchen? Keep her cool, Jessica. Nobody's there. It's just your imagination running wild again. But what if it's not? What if a crazed killer has snuck into my home and wants me to think it's all in my head? I know. He's just waiting for me to drift off, then he'll sneak into my room and smother me or shoot me. He'll cut me to shreds or worse. Oh god, it's the blonde hunter. The sweets killer. Natalie? Hey, Jess. What are you doing up so late?
Ew.
Why don't you try and sleep with a crazy person like you in the kitchen? And there you are. Dig in, Kira. These delicious burgers and fries are all ours. Now we can sit around and gossip like normal people. Oh, just a second.
Are you ready?
I'm here. Just give me a second. Don't be shy, make yourself at home. Make myself at home? Well, if you say so, I believe I will. Where should I start? Well, how about with everything? I've heard if you first bite the burger on the left, and then the one on the right, it'll bring you good luck. And I think it's time to test that. And if it doesn't work, no skin off my back. You know, I should really come over to Natalie's more often. Gotta love having such hospitable friends. Whew, just a bit more. So how are you? Kira, I see you're doing well, yeah? Help yourself, Natalie. Don't be shy. Make yourself at home. Yeah, I actually am at home. But you, little Miss Piggy, I don't think I'll be seeing you around here again. Well then, Mr. Cake, it's time for revenge. And revenge is a dish best served with chocolate. Hey, Natalie, it's so good to see you. Ooh, cake. Forgive me for the burgers, Natalie, and for the french fries, too. Could I have some, please? Just a teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny piece, Kira. All right, I'm in a forgiving mood. Really? Thanks, Natalie. And here I didn't think you were the vengeful type. I'm not vengeful at all. I'm just not quick to forget either. And don't even try to soften me. My heart isn't made of chocolate. There's no melting it. So this is for you.
Oh, yes.
And this is for me. And be a dear, Kira. If you could go ahead and be just as jealous as possible as I enjoy this slice of heaven, I'd say I got my revenge, and oh, how sweet it is. I could just eat it up. Yeah, okay, Natalie, but tomorrow when you step on the scale, we'll see who gets the last laugh after all. Aha! If there's rain or sleet in the forecast, you've got the perfect opportunity to take whatever you want into a movie without anyone being the wiser. Hey Ben, that's quite a large umbrella you've got there. Molly starts filling the folds of her accessory, and there are an endless amount of those. This is perfect. Cool. Oh yeah, that's tasty, but I should save it for the movie. So much wonderful candy. Hurry up and jump into my nice warm scarf. All right then, work is done. Now for the hard part. And our pair is back at the theater, fully confident of their success. Just look at them. You would never know that these two are mischievous rule breakers who are smuggling contraband foods on their person. Molly makes her approach first. She's so brave. Here's my ticket. Thank you. Let's see that. I wouldn't get too close to me if I were you. I have a terrible cough, you see. Ugh, get in there and quick. Don't get your germs on me. Take your cough and go already. Can you believe the state people come here in? Ben, you're up, big guy. Okay then, it's time for our big scene, Umbrella. Ben heads towards the theater at full speed until the guard steps in his path. Greetings, madam. I'll just give you a once-over with this. Uh-oh, wasn't expecting that. What do you have in this umbrella? Show me. It's just an umbrella. It's raining cats and dogs out there. And yet this is dry as a bone. Hand it over, I said. Get out of there, Ben. Run. Holy cow, look at all of this. What's on my head? Ugh, a frog? That's just disgusting. What a little liar. Try and fool me. Molly and Ben continue their search for ways to hack the system and get anything they want by the guard. Ben's got another stash of sweets, and Molly has a cloud of cotton candy. What have they thought up this time? Ben definitely has something up his sleeve. A little transformational magic. And... Well, that was unexpected. Ben has tapped into his feminine side, and Molly has gone gray early. Wow, you're a genius. Looking good, hot stuff. Pink is so your color. Time to hide those sugary treats. Molly's got scissors and double-sided tape to work with, and Ben will need 2 ordinary balloons. Have you already caught on to what they're thinking? Cover the double-sided tape with cotton candy. Stick on as much as possible so the tape becomes full and fluffy. Now for Molly to pull off the paper from the tape and stick her creation on her face. Lovely beard, hun. Ben then blows up his balloons that are chock full of snacks, ties them off, and hides them in his shirt. Quite the figure he's got. Give me 5, Molly. Let's go watch a movie. Ben and Molly are already at the theater. The guard isn't just wasting time standing around, but using her brakes to pump some iron. Ready, guys? This time, Ben will take his chances first. Hi. I'm just going to see a movie. That I guessed already. Your ticket? Oh, I completely forgot. Here you are. All right then, go on in. Well, I'll be. Ben managed to outsmart the guard and is now safely slipping into the auditorium. Come on, Molly, I'm waiting for you. Molly is thrilled for Ben and rushes up to join him inside. Well, hello there, Gramps. Got sick of sitting at home? Yes, decided to stretch my legs. Here's my ticket. What? What do you mean ticket? Seniors get in for free today? But there's something on your mustache. What is this? Smells like sugar. Uh-oh. I'm afraid Molly's been found out. The guard sampled her beard and now knows that it's nothing but cotton candy. What a cheeky move, old man. How dare you try and trick me? The gall. Even older folks have no shame these days, but I'm too sharp. Molly and Ben are racking their brains for another means of getting all their favorite snacks past the watchful guard. Maybe if I warm up my head a bit, I'll be able to cook up an idea faster. Oh, hey, it worked! Molly, why don't we hide the candy in our warm hats? And some thick mittens will do the trick too. Awesome! Want to have a contest? See who can fit more into their hat and gloves? This is gonna be more than enough, I'd say. Would you look at that? The 2 are tossing what looks like an endless amount of treats into those hats. And they still have their mittens to fill too. No one will ever be able to guess what yummy treasures lie within them. Pat this all down nicely and but the hat's on our heads. Perfect. Cool. These things are stuffed with candy and I have even more in my hat. All right, now I'm not only ready to take on winter, but also that overly observant mean old guard as well. Let's get this party started. Hey guys, give us a thumbs up for all our hard work and the good time being had by all. Incoming! Ben and Molly have swooped in straight from the North Pole, and they are still shivering with cold. Or maybe all that shaking has more to do with fear. Either answer is fully plausible at this point. Yeah, hello. Here you are. Go on, head in and find your seat. Was that a guy or an icicle in a hat? I can't believe she bought it. Seriously, another person wearing winter accessories in this heat, and she's dancing? Molly is ready to reprise Ben's performance, but nerves have started her hip-hop moves. Yo, my man, take my ticket quick. The movie was just my first pick. Yo, give me 5 while I jive. What the heck is this? Oops, looks like Molly took her new persona just a little bit too far and will now never see the other side of that door. Why don't you take that hat off? Oh no. Now you're in big trouble, Molly. All of your candy spilled out right before her eyes. She's about to explode with anger. Make a run for it while you still can. That was the best she could come up with. What a ridiculous attempt. Although, Our quest for ways of bringing in all the candy you want to the movies forges ahead, and Molly and Ben are fully invested. Ugh, think, Ben, think. I need to mask the treats in a way that the guard won't ever notice them. Yeah, okay, my manicure could use an upgrade too. Hold the phone, Molly, that's it. Ben, I've got it. Okay, hit me. What'd you come up with? Listen, why not attach candy to our stuff with a little bit of something sticky? Wow, Molly, now who's the genius? Take a tiny bit of modeling clay and place a piece of candy on it, and you're good to go. Now you can stick Skittles to anything you want. Ben is using them to turn his glasses into showstoppers, and Molly is going for a sweet manicure. Oh, and she's also fashioned herself a marshmallow headband too. Looks pretty amazing, right? And more importantly, it's delicious. What a look. Oh man, my nails are totally on point. Don't be jealous. Well, are you ready for the big premiere? It's called the Gullible Guard. There's no time to waste. Ladies first. This is for you. I see you checking out my bold new manicure. Yeah, sure. Your ticket is fine, thanks. And what about my colorful nails? Don't you like them? Wow, they're very original, that's for sure. Go on, will you take your ticket back already? All right, thanks. Ugh, I was so worried. Now I can refuel a bit. Is that the latest trend? Maybe I should get my nails done like that too. Yes, Molly made it past her, and that means Ben should be hopeful about his chances too. Good afternoon. What do you think about my fancy glasses, sugar? I know you're in awe, right? Ben, no! What are you doing? Have you learned nothing? Apparently not. That looked painful. Again, in the exact same place. Is my eye still in its socket? Yeah, it's still in place, Ben, but I'm afraid your candies are now in the guard's hands, and she's not gonna let you in. Molly and Ben are down in the dumps. Have they really run out of ideas? Nope, Ben has hatched a plan of some sort after all. Flowers? Oh, those must be to bring a smile to his friend's face. So sweet. Molly, here. These are for you. Aw, flowers? Really? Thanks. Yep, anything to lift your spirits for at least a moment or two, Molly. Molly is deeply moved by the gesture, and she also seems to think that her bouquet can be more than just eye candy. Oh, Molly, great thinking. She grabs piece after piece of candy and nestles it all right between the petals. Oh, wow. It looks even cooler than I imagined it would. So the dynamic duo stuff the flowers with as many sweets as they can. No one would be suspicious of a bouquet, right? Time to test that theory out in practice, however, and so Ben and Molly make their way back to the theater, flowers in hand, though there's more treats than plants to be had there. Molly, you hang back so that you can really play the date scene to its fullest. It has to look natural. Aw, look at that handsome guy, and he's got a bunch of flowers with him. Are they for me? My girlfriend seems to be running late. Oh, so not for me. What a shame. I just love getting flowers. I'm here! Oh, hi, Ben. What a beautiful bouquet. I wasn't expecting this in the least. I've got our tickets. This is our first date today. Aw, romance, young love. It's all so sweet. Please go on in, you two. Why don't I have anyone bringing me gifts like that? 2 huge bowls of candy sit before these two, but how can they sneak all that past a hawk-eyed guard? There's so much to hide. Molly came up with something really quick. She can camouflage that bowl in a flash under her shirt. With a belly this size, I'm clearly about ready to pop. Being pregnant is no piece of candy. Cake. Molly's able to easily pull off this super simple life hack, but what about Ben? He obviously can't play the pregnancy card, can he? Ben, you've never looked better. I know. I'm terribly handsome, or should I say pretty as a princess? Our 2 pregos are ready to enjoy a rom-com, I'd say, and with all the treats they've got hidden in their baby bumps, they could watch a movie marathon if they want to. Molly is off to snag a good seat, assuming she makes it in that far. Hi there, here's my ticket. Can I get in there quickly, please? My back is just killing me. What? Oh, what a little miracle. Congratulations, miss. Head on in, of course, and get yourself comfortable. Isn't that lovely? Awesome, Molly's in. That means this trick is foolproof. All I need to do is hide my black eye under these sunglasses, and I'm good to go. Oh, very pregnant lady coming through. Phew, I finally made it. See how giant my stomach is? That's a baby, nothing else. And here, I have this too. Wow, another soon-to-be mom? All too soon, missy. That's a rather strange get-up she's got on. But at first glance, it looks like a regular pregnant woman. Something's fishy here. What do I see under those shades? That bruise looks awfully familiar. I think I know whose handiwork that is. Yeah, because it's mine. So what do we have under here? That's not a baby bump, but a bowl of candy. You trying to smuggle that into my theater? What terrible accusations. I don't even want to watch the movie anymore. Yeah, beat it, mister. Cry to someone who'll listen. My work never ends.